I was pretty pleased with our second half, how we responded and how we worked together, get open shots, and our defence to hold them to in the 60s is fantastic.
Do you take confidence that it's building and you're getting closer to your best?
Yeah, well, that's the kind of game that we didn't particularly play well, but you have to grind those ones out and find ways and find avenues to score and to stop, and I thought we did that real well.
Damo's game tonight?
Yeah, outstanding. He's been in sensational form. He plays that hard on the court, and he shot. He was aggressive off the ball. He was getting deflections and 8 assists, 8 rebounds, rebounding well. So, he's in great form at the right time of the year.
That kind of premiership, you've been after that top spot all season. What does that mean to you guys now?
Yeah, it's pretty pleasing. That's one of our aims to get that home court advantage, and especially the guys have played really well throughout the year with Matt only playing a third of the games or close to 10 games now that he's played. So the guys to do that is fantastic. I was real pleased for our crowd that the guys will be able to do that, secure home while we're playing in the Perth Arena and enjoy that.
How well does it set you up for the playoffs? I know you still got a couple of games left, but having that home court advantage has been pretty important in recent years.
Yeah, without a question. It's obviously to have that and to play here in front of 12,000 people, it gives us an extra boost, and we're going to need that crowd come finals time. So I hope they're warming up and ready to go, and hopefully we can put it on a good performance for them.
Damo, tonight, right at the start, you seemed to, I think you drove to the basket 5 or 6 times real early. Was it a real focus for you?
Just being aggressive was, the main focus, and whatever the defence gave me. And, they zoned up a lot, and the middle was open a fair bit, in particular in that first quarter. So it was nice to get off to a pretty good start at the offensive end. And to tell the truth, I was disappointed, both with how we played as a team against Townsville last time, and also how I played individually. So I've been looking forward to this game for a few weeks now.
The 15 points at half-time, were you eyeing off that 22?
Yeah, I think I'd tell the truth, I don't think about it, but now they remind me 15 and a half, and then I finished with 18. So, look, it's one of those things that I'm not expected to score, and it's nice that, if they're sagging off, that I can help the other guys out when we've got so many potent scorers. You name it, Redditch, Ennis, Bill, Matty Knight, whoever it is. So to, get 18 points is always nice.
Trevor mentioned grinding out wins like that. How important is it for the players to be able to do that when you're challenged?
It's great. Townsville's one of those teams that have, one of the best point guards in the league in Stevie Markovic, and then some great catch and shoot players that can put points up quickly, and every time we seem to build a 12-point lead, they came right back at us. And for us to stick together and then continually going on a run after that, it shows great signs that even when a team puts some points together, that we can stay together and then stick within our team rules and play well at the other end.
SD just told us that Markovic had an adapter early. Did you guys know about that?
No, not at all. They came over here and played a great game. They're without their best scorer in Conklin. Pace has been out for 3 weeks. Mitch Norton's been out injured. And then to find that out, it's credit to them that they came over here and played a good brand of basketball. And they're a team that deserves to end the season well.
True. Can't believe I'm asking this again, but the Man United update is he okay for that late?
Yeah, no, I just got one on top of right on top of his button up there, but no, he's okay. Yeah. I tried to get $50 out of him, but he wouldn't do it this time.
Damian, your reaction to that was more of a laughing and letting it happen and concern?
Initially, when he went down, I thought, oh no, there's another 6 weeks. But when I realised he was okay, you can't help but laugh, because even the opposition were like, oh no, don't tell me he's out again. So it was good sportsmanship show by them. Stevie helped him up. There was genuine concern from a few of their players, so you can't help but laugh. How many times can a guy get hit in the head? But thankfully, he was okay.
It was against Townsville last time at home here too, so yeah.
How did you assess his game tonight, Trevor? Obviously still just working his way back to form.
Yeah, just trying to find, that's the first time he's probably played minutes against that zone, and just trying to find his spots in there. So it wasn't, I thought last week he played it a lot better, a little bit more influence in the game, so and it's going to be like that, especially coming back. That's his, third game now, maybe third or fourth, so these next 2 games are real important that we can get some good minutes in with him and get his timing up to speed. But look, Matt's a quality player, and we're going to need him big time, and we're lucky that nothing's wrong.
you seem to have, now that he's back, been firing, you seem to have set it on a starting five. Is that likely to be the starting five going into the play?
Yeah, most likely. That's a good combination. Then you got the guys coming off the bench, Tommy and Jesse in the big guys department. Jesse's been playing outstanding, so I assume that, but we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we stay healthy.
What does the Adelaide game mean to you guys now that you've got top spot locked away? What does next week's game mean to you guys going in?
I'll tell you during the week. Right now, look, I'm very proud of the guys to finish up top spot. It's to do that on our home court is a feather in the cap, and we've got 2 games to polish up now and get ready for that, and we can make some adjustments with the players, rotations. So I'm still not happy with the rotations from the coaching point of view anyway, but very pleased, and our leaders stepped up. Damo's stepped up the last couple of weeks to be lead from the front. I'm pretty pleased that, so I'll enjoy this for the moment, and you can ask that next question Wednesday or Thursday.
Do you look to sort of, with those final 2 games now, do you look to put a few more minutes into your second unit guys, or is it just business as usual, do you think?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, Eric came on and played a little bit. I've been probably sitting him on the pine a little bit too much, and Drake got his chance in the second half and played outstanding. So really need those guys in a bit of form coming in, and you only get that on game time, so it'll give us a good chance to throw them out there in the next couple of weeks.
What's the main message for those guys, Eric and Drake and even Tommy now, when they go out the floor? Is it mainly an energy thing? Is it just, what do you sort of tell those guys in there?
Yeah, look, they've been stepping up great, and with Eric and Drake, it's when the opportunity comes, be ready. Because you're playing behind probably 2 of the best guards in the league. So one of them's going to get going during the game. So it's not very rarely they both have a bad one. So it's just to take their opportunities when they come. And if the team's playing zone more time than not, Eric will get a run. But Drake busted that open today. But the guys have been working really hard, and Tommy's played well. He did his back yesterday at practice, and to play through that pain, I thought was pretty mentally tough for him. Yeah, hopefully he should be fine. We've got to manage that during the week. Obviously, he couldn't practice yesterday after the first 20 minutes or so. So we've been really taking care of getting him up and getting warm for that. And the physios have got a week to get that right, so hopefully, fingers crossed.
Down the stretch, Trevor, your defence is obviously great, but were you happy at the offensive end? You just couldn't quite find that knockout play.
Yeah, well, that's Townsville. Full credit, like Damo said before. Townsville are like that. They play, they don't give up possessions early. You don't get up top of them and then all of a sudden you're 20 up. They fight back, and I was happy that we were able to work together to get those open looks. I think there was one time Greg set a great screen for James and hit a 3-pointer, and that's the kind of things that we need to work for each other and have each other's working with each other to find those opportunities. And the more the game went on, I thought we got better at it.